Yep. But yeah, Anko, Asuma, those guys were actually in Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2, but apparently they were only in the Japanese version. I don't know why they excluded that. You actually had to enter in, like, the hand sign chakra stuff to do it. But they stopped it for whatever reason. I don't know why. So then, I'll get that out of the way. We've done most jutsus again so far, so... I'm gonna go back to Sasuke and get some of his out of the way. I'm gonna check out that... Falcon... No. What is that? Yeah, that's the scarred headband. I think that was one of the few things, but yeah. But yeah, that's one of the few things you don't get. I believe you got that one from Sasuke? Or not Sasuke, you got that one from Kakashi. Now I remember him giving us that item.
Begin fighting.
Alright, Gaara. Let's make this easy. I don't want to have to beat you up. Trust me.
Every move.
I remember that one from the anime. Yeah, this Sharingan mode isn't gonna work because we're fighting Gaara. Yeah, by the way, if you get the Chidori off or the Rasengan off in time when someone's throwing an item at you, it does not count. Now, I'm not sure if that works for things like Toad Oil, obviously. But for this, yeah. Okay, quick and painless, Gaara. Didn't want to have to hurt you. I mean, I love you. Jokes aside. Woohoo. So, yes, you know, I don't think I've ever shown the sexy jutsu stuff with, Kakashi or, Sasuke, and they're fucking hilarious if you ever do them. It is awesome.
You look like you're good.
Yep. Really, the Sharingan doesn't come as handy in this game as it did in the other two games. I don't know why, just you don't use it as often. Because before you had it available, but now you'd rather use some other stronger technique. So who am I missing now? Choji! Actually...
This is gonna be fun.
I do not believe I've used you, so fuck it, let's use you. At least I don't remember using the jutsu at all, so. I think, I'm not sure about that, but we'll use her just because. So yeah. Anko is a weird character. She just seems kind of just like a Redcon character for the series. Actually, not too much like a Redcon. But just the way she does it, the way she's supposed to be the character who her sensei was Orochimaru, it's always to me. Yeah. But that, like I said, that's always to me.
Prepare yourself.
And the reason why, we'll watch this first.
Twin snake sacrifice jutsu.
Ultimate mode. Oh, finally we see something with an ultimate mode. Shit. Maybe we have to get the second version of the stuff to do an ultimate mode? Anyway. Yeah, that sacrifice jutsu. Yep, I remember when she used that, especially with someone who was a clone. But yeah, she was just kind of there to be like, oh yes, Orochimaru was my past sensei. Again, I don't like the Chunin exams in Naruto. I think it came on way too early because all of a sudden these characters were getting so strong. I really would have liked it if we stuck with the characters we had and liked before we went on to using other characters. That's just me, though. I mean, she was just kind of there with the cursed seal, which looked exactly like Sasuke, which I never got, because all the Sound 5 have different Sharingan things. Some of them are weird, like rectangle. Some of them are just lines. Some of them are weird, like half circles, and I never got that. Butterfly bomb. Ooh. I thought we already got something like that. Oh no, that was super expansion jutsu. Never mind. My bad. Yeah, that's Choji's final form, but we've already seen that one.
Good.
Okay, so after this one, we're gonna get another summoning, and I think I'll use Gaara with his sand shuriken, and probably maybe like the other stuff. Who to use? I'm gonna speed this shit up now. So we'll use Itachi. And I'm probably not gonna use his jutsu because of the slow-mo. I don't like slow-mo. Goddamn, we've only gotten the thing 20 and yet we're almost at our hour mark here. I think I'm just gonna record until it happens. If anything happens to the... If anything happens to... What I'm trying to say, if anything happens to the recording or whatever, like it goes out of sync, I'll still show it for you guys, but I'm not gonna do anything with it. Actually, this is funny, because these guys fought each other when he came to the village. Didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Did he make it? Oh! You shouldn't have hit me. Oh yeah, and you have that too. I forgot, do they have this in this game? I forgot if they had the Shadow Explosion. I love that jutsu, it is so fun to use. And I was so happy when they gave it. I mean, we have the Genjutsu Haze, but that one really isn't that good, personally. Because you have to get up close to the person. It's like, just...
You look like... Good. Oh.
So, yeah. But the reason why I want to use Gar is because Gar is a mid-ranged fighter, and he does really well at using his other techniques. Yeah, Tsunade, that means that it's going to be her slug this time. So, yep. So, with this... Actually, I'm curious. Let's see, where is it? I'm gonna see if Water Wall works. Just curious. But I'm also gonna have his Sand Shower. Actually, no, I should have switched, that was stupid. I should have found, had something to raise his attack power with his jutsu. Because remember, the secret jutsus does affect the stats. Really not that noticeably, but it still affects them nonetheless. Ouch. Mean. Fuck you. That didn't really work. And that kind of damaged it, but not really. So that wasn't a good idea. Okay, you're a fucking cheat. You know that? Yeah, you have a very low and not really that creative voice. Yeah, that's really fucking annoying. It sounds like Tsunade's in there and she's crying. Oh, come on, I hit the fucking slug. No, we have to hit its head. And also I want to use Gara because he should have a lot of attack power. It's just the simple fact that he has good stats. Oh yeah, you can use the, yeah, I forgot you can use the, Shadow Scroll against these guys. Very cool. So you need to hurry up and get to the person because you can't get to the slug because they're spamming the attack button. Seriously, that thing is broken as all hell. It takes up like 55% of the fucking screen. Okay then, so we got that out of the way. Who would be a good person to use against that? I mean, again, Gara makes sense. Has a lot of attack power, and he has 80-something. That's a lot. Though, it probably would be better to use... Actually, I think it might be better to use the Hokages. Just a thought. So anyway, we're pretty much done with showing jutsus now. I'm done with that. So, ooh, we got the Wind Scroll thing, which is actually for Gara, too. But I believe that's for... No, that's not for... No, is that for a summoning jutsu? I think that's for a summoning jutsu. So, oh, no, that's for the air bullets, which you've seen in the last game, so I don't really need to show that off. So then, yeah, we use these characters now.
My secret wood-style jutsu.
We use these characters and we beat the fuck out of people. Plain and simple.
Begin fighting.
Fuck you. What does that sound? That sounds literally this. It's like a knocking sound. It's in the game. That's weird. Nope. Fuck you. Holy shit. His backhand, like, completely, like, backhand.
Secret wood style jutsu.
I can finally show this to you guys. Falcon Punch! Literally a Falcon Punch. You guys saw it. So now we use epic characters to constantly beat the shit out of him at the same time. Woohoo! Let's keep going. Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. So now I believe we need one of Neji's things. Again, that was Scar's win stuff. And then we need one for 1010. And I think that's it. That should be it, at least. So, yep. Now, some of you guys will be like, Michael, but you said there's 2 more characters left. Aren't we going to need time with those characters to use them? Yeah, they're characters that only have 1 jutsu. There you go. So, now we use, no, where is he? Oh, there he is. Awesome.
Time to go.
And that's because you're very, very strong and you fucking kick ass. I mean, I want to switch it up for you guys. I just don't want to have to, you know, use characters that are slow or I can't use or something. I mean, seriously, he just fucking kicks ass. But I knocked him off the cliff, so I did more damage to him. And I had 2. Come on. Nope. Come on, almost killed Kakashi. No, don't fucking try to body slam him, not yet. Punch. There we go, these are fast fights. At least I think they're fast fights anyway. This should speed things up by a lot. So the first part was pretty much just getting shit done out of the way with characters and showing their jutsus and stuff, which is cool, which means we can actually focus on the next few fights. For the missions and whatnot, because I like showing stuff off to you guys, but I kind of want to do the missions to, you know, do the fucking missions. Might even take a break at... Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll end the video when I hit 25, since that's the halfway point. Or maybe a little bit further, because these battles are going to get tougher.
I won't go easy.
Second Hokage now. Then I'll probably use Gaara, and then Itachi, and then keep switching it up from there. These are really strong characters to use.
Begin fighting.
Though, trust me, having one of the characters is going to be completely awesome. Oh, that's funny. 2 water ninjas against each other. That's actually really cool. Even though he's not really a water ninja.
Find out.
And we can... This will probably help speed things up still. Mostly. Like, his is fast. Like, the first Hokage, don't use his jutsu if you're trying to save time, because his takes an hour, even though it's fucking insane what he does. I mean, he just beats people so fucking hard, it's just like, dude, take a fucking break. Yes, walk towards it, God. Haku has Lee Syndrome, walk towards the danger, don't go away from it. Really interesting. Gotcha. Lol. That'll work. I'll take the next break after this. Actually, that's going to be an issue because of my save files. Because I've had a lot of save files, I just got done redoing stuff. So I think I'll actually, when I say take a break, I think I'll actually quit for most of the day, finish my recordings, and then do what I need to do then. Because the files I've named, I still have to finish off my Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3 file, or 003, meaning my 3rd set. But I went back to the beginning because I don't like having files that go too far forward, because they're hard to remember. So my last one was number 1 in my file set, and the next one's 2. So, you know, I'm just going to shut up now, so. Gaara. Is there anything quick I can do with you? What are your quickest jutsus? Here, True Sand Burial should work. I'll just keep those. Yeah, True Sand Burial should be quick and easy, and then he can do whatever form he has. Maybe he has an ultimate form, ultimate mode in one of these forms. I like this music. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's weird. I personally wouldn't call that a sand burial, Gara, but whatever. You're the boss. That'd be interesting. I wonder who would win, Gara or Zabuza. Like in a real fight with Naruto. Now, mostly, probably more or less, Zabuza for a few different reasons. The water's an issue with Gara. Now, I don't know how much is canon with how water affects Gara's jutsu. But, that water is an issue, and since most of his jutsu are water, then it'll probably not help the, Gara sand at all. But still, now if we're going by Kaze Gara, I'd say Kaze Gara, because, well, I don't know, people underestimate Gara with his power, I think, especially when they do fights between Gara and other characters. I mean, just keep this in mind. Gara can fly in the air, have perfect defense, but you can't even break through it. I mean, first you'd have to fly to get up there, then fucking do the jutsu to attack him. And then he can do a sand tsunami that completely just punishes you from the air, more than likely from the air. I mean, that right away just kind of decimates. I mean, just being able to fly decimates a lot of the characters, and I think people ignore that sometimes. Now, at the same time, there's also an issue with characters about, using you again. We also have to worry about sometimes, though, with characters when it comes to their summoning jutsus. Because keep in mind, summoning huge jutsus, if you have no way to fight back from that, you're kind of fucked in a sense. I mean, unless you're like Tsunade, who can literally hold a giant fucking sword. You know, that kind of gets in the way. Oh god, I actually grabbed the substitution thing, so yep. Oh god, I'm whipping the shit out of him. Got him. So yeah, this is 25, guys. I think we're done now. And I think I might just use Itachi for the rest of these fights, because he really knows how to kick ass, I'll tell you that much. Except for with the summoning stuff, because maybe I should still use him? I don't know. I don't know who would be a good ideal.
Good. It's fun to see how...
So anyway, guys, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this session of Naruto Ultimate Ninja. Now we've gotten rid of the 25 fights, or technically 24, and now we're going to have to do the rest of them later. He'll be up here, and I believe, yeah, if his Nama's not up there, we can't get him now. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed this session, really fast session, but session nonetheless, of Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3. I'm going to get rid of that one file on my computer so I can do these files in order, because I'll be confused as all hell. If I decide not to edit for a while, because I'm stupid. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed these sessions. I'll catch you in the next one. This is Mike June II, signing out.